All right. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Buzz Studio W, your global radio network. You guys know we circle this thing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with some of the finest programs you can find anywhere around the world. I'd like to ask you if you're on LinkedIn, Facebook, and especially YouTube, subscribe, drop a like. It means a lot, and it goes a long way. Hey, welcome to the set. I see my main man, Mill Brown. Hey, Mill.
How you doing, sir? How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. It's a little
Oh,
chilly outside today here in Richmond, Virginia. Yeah. No, let's stop playing. It's cold. It
it's
is
not
cold.
bad.
Okay, all
It's
right.
not
All
bad.
right, okay. Have it. You say it's not cold.
I said it's not bad.
I don't know what you call not bad.
What?
Okay, all right. Okay. All right. Have it your way. All right. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Richmond, Virginia. I mean, 23 man, look. If you're used to California weather, 23 is cold, all right? All right, guys. Hey, this is the Studio W Sports page. I also see my other cat. Hey, Kevin, two plates
Whoa.
Harris. Hey, man.
What
So
is
I'm gonna
going
ask you,
on,
Kevin.
man?
Is it cold?
Yes. Let
Is it
me,
cold, Kevin?
yes, and I'm gonna add this too. Now, this is one of those times I made a post this morning. I said, if you happen to be at grandma's house, and if her thermostat is set to take me to the king, which means it's super hot, be grateful this weekend because
Uh-huh.
this the studio would have been the perfect spot, to stay warm, because we ain't got to worry about the cold. When you got the heat on California, and and as much as we make jokes about how hot it is all the time, we cannot complain this weekend because this you're in the perfect spot right now for warm for it to be a lot warmer than it is outside.
I have questions, sir.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
two plates. How you doing, bro? Before I get into my rant, see, I'm real calm right now, so I'm gonna let you know I'm about to explode in a second. But
Oh
I'm gonna
Lord.
put it. I'm gonna put it side on the side note. I'm kind of lost at a second, but you said the thermostat said take me to the king, and that is the the analogy for hot, like hot. That don't sound like a king that I would be serving. That don't
I got
sound that that,
you know.
that
Yeah.
I'm just saying that got I'm a little nervous about
you,
that. It
you,
got me a
you,
little.
you you sound you sound confused.
Yes.
Yeah, me
I,
too.
what house did you
See,
grow up
sound
in?
like you took.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
just saying, basically, if you want me to give a number, like say, if it's say like 100, give or take, I'm just gonna throw a number out. If the temperature is set a way higher than it normally is supposed to be, back in the day, you ain't got to worry about being cold.
Yeah, but what king is that?
Well,
Yeah.
okay, so
I tell you what.
well,
That
That's
means
what that's why
he
I'm
took the
lost.
hey, you know what? It sounded like he
I
took the
think
elevator down.
it was a joke that it went over your head on that one, but I figured you would get it
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you know
I
because
sure did.
it's a church song called "Take Me to the King."
Okay.
But
All right. Okay. All
but
right.
no, it basically is like when you have a temperature it's set at a higher number than it normally is, and it's one of those. And then of course we got the running joke, man. It's always hot in here all the time.
Hmm.
Yeah, when it's hot,
Mhm.
hotter all year round, and then a day like today when it's below 20 degrees, yeah, you take what you can get.
Yo, yo.
Okay.
But that's another story for another day.
Oh, yeah, that's another story. Moving right along.
But
I
anyway,
see
but what
Romar
we're here
on.
for,
Yeah, what's happening, fellas?
What it is? What it is?
Nothing much, chilling outside, enjoying
Chilling.
this beautiful
He's
warm
outside
weather.
too. See, you see, hey, something wrong. Some warm weather. What you
What?
three?
What?
Okay, all right.
Why something got to be wrong with me?
There's something definitely wrong. You and
Why?
Kevin talk about hot, and you talking about warm. Mill said it's okay. Oh man, I'm getting off. I'm getting off. Stop. Yeah.
I mean, we used to it. You not.
Well, I'm not used. You're exactly right about that. Exactly right about that. But moving right along, Mill. Hey, kick this
Yes,
thing
sir.
off.
Well, part two, how you doing? Um,
I'm all right. I mean, I got good news from my physical therapist and my occupational therapist yesterday.
good. Let's hear. Let's hear. Holler at
I
me, bro.
mean, well, they told me yesterday, for somebody that's recovering from a stroke, I'm ahead of schedule in certain aspects of my progression right now. So they said I'm ahead of the curve for somebody that just had a stroke 2.5 weeks ago.
Hey, that's
They said,
amazing.
my physical therapist said, you the type of person that if I tell you you can't do it, you gonna do it.
You're going to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. And well, bro, you're not normal anyway.
No, I never been. I mean, I had rotator cuff surgery where they said it was gonna be six months for me to get full limitation of my arm after having rotator cuff surgery. I had full limitation of my arm in 6 weeks after the surgery. To the point that the orthopedic doctor that did the surgery said, how is that possible? Are you a mutant?
Yeah, that's all right there.
I mean, I'm just that, like when I told my physical therapist and stuff yesterday, and my occupational therapist, I'm not the type of person that's cool with depending on somebody to do something for me when I can try to get back to myself and be able to do it for myself.
There might be some
Right.
credence to him being a mutant. We never seen his feet.
Hey, look, Mill, let's not talk about feet now.
Mhm.
Because if you want to talk about feet, you definitely got mutant feet. You might got them beast feet, like they might turn blue at night.
These ain't scared to show 'em. I
What?
got
Can we go on?
I got one toe that's
Can we talk
suspect.
about
The rest
football?
of them, no. Yeah, but that's neither here or there. Look,
I don't know.
we're
You
gonna
look
get
like you might go outside and hang upside down from a tree or two.
fly Eagles fly,
Oh, see,
baby.
that's not right.
Fly Eagles fly, baby.
I mean, yeah, you might have them talents.
But yeah, we're not gonna kick this thing off with some kind of sports or something. I'm not
All right,
doing it. I'm not doing this with you right now, respectfully.
let's kick
Not
it
doing
off. Let's see. Let's talk about
it.
NBA action from last night. Oh
Can I
no!
give my look? Can I give y'all my two takeaways real quick, and y'all could just cook off of that? Can I do
All right,
that?
all right.
The two most talented players in our generation that was, and the two most talked about players on the trade market still for another season will not get traded.
And what is this in the NBA?
Yes,
And who you
and that
talking
all
about,
ended
Bob?
last night.
Who you talking about?
Giannis,
Giannis and Ja?
we know Giannis is
exactly.
one of them.
He talking about Giannis and Ja.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's gonna be
They-
the only reason I say Milwaukee ain't gonna move Giannis is because you gotta find you want value. You gotta get value in return for him.
And
And
you gonna trade?
and in Ja's situation, nobody wants to deal with the injuries and his antics. So that's why it's gonna be hard to move Ja.
Both of them are going to be injured on beyond the trade deadline.
Yeah, but you think about it. If anybody gonna make a trade or gonna make the reach, it's gonna be a team that's gonna make a reach for Giannis, where this gonna cost them like Minnesota gave up 5 first-round picks to get Rudy Gobert.
But check this out. Check this out, Ron. This is why I got you. This is why I got you. And you got no choice but to take my side with this. We already talked about this. It ain't no way you are trading for a marquee player with a calf strain that wear no top 10 shoes.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. Because you know that Achilles injury is on the way and he will be gone for the next 2 seasons.
Yeah. I got a trivia question for y'all. Can y'all name me the 2 players that have made the most 3-pointers since 2024 or 2023? One you should know, but the second one, y'all gonna have to take a wild guess at.
You know 2 plays.
And it's not Steph Curry, is it?
That's one of them.
Oh, all right. Okay. Let's see. You said the most 3-pointers is 23, right?
Well, put it like this: the most 3-pointers since, around like 2023-24.
Ooh.
Steph Curry and Donovan Mitchell.
Nope.
All right. How about your boy Westbrook?
Nope.
Okay.
Mill?
Oh, SGA.
Nope. Mill, where you at with it?
I think Mill got a bad connection. Hey Mill, do this. Log out and come back in because you got a real bad connection.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all who it is.